Hello fellow Minecrafters, welcome to part 2 of how to build a small modern house in 7 steps. Since all we have left to do is decorate, this part should be a breeze. Decorate it however fits your style, you don't have to follow exactly. This video is just to give you some ideas. So when I built the house again so I could show you all how to decorate it, I realized that instead of using these spruce wood slabs on the roof, we can actually use oak wood stairs and it looks a lot cleaner. So you don't have to change it, but I'm gonna do that real quick. And we will also get the corner blocks as well. And it should look the same from the bottom, so no problem there, and it'll actually let more light through, since actually stair blocks don't block light completely. We're gonna throw some glowstone up on the roof, and this will let us see inside at night. And on the other side as well. These oak stairs are acting a little bit funny, but yeah, they're trying to connect with the court stairs, but if you readjust the court stairs, I'm not going to do it now, they should look just like the other side. You'll see that the other side is just fine. So, alright, now onto the actual decorating, and we're going to start with the pond. And if we grab the lever, we can pretend that it is a faucet. Throw some lily pads in there to add some color. Now for the walkway, we're just going to fill it up with stone pressure plates. Add a little bit of extra dimension. And it'll actually open the front door, so there we go. The next thing we're going to do is start adding some flower pots to the window seals. And you can actually put whatever you want in them. I wouldn't even recommend copying me exactly, just choose whatever you like. We're going to do that for each window on the top and on the bottom. Just put them wherever you think looks good. I got them kind of asymmetrical on that side. Little asymmetry adds a bit of character. Since that's going to take a little bit, I thought I'd talk about the next project that I'm working on, which is a large suburban house. As much as I like doing these little modern houses, I thought we could use some more variety on the channel. So the next project is a big suburban house, and it's going to actually have a bathroom and a kitchen and bedrooms and whatnot. So look forward to that. Came up with the idea, I was just, drawing pencil and paper, and there's a lot of nice houses in my neighborhood. A lot of really nice suburban houses in my neighborhood. And so I kind of picked up the idea from some of the cool houses around where I live and see if I can transfer it into Minecraft. And so when I do, that'll be the next tutorial. Alright, so I'm actually filling up some of these other ones with saplings. Just pick a lot of different kinds of plants. Mix it up, use some variety. If you were to pick something that looked all the same, it would feel just a little bit less real. But we do this and it looks like, someone actually lives in the house. Add some glowstone to the pond here. It's one thing to build a house, but I think a house is never really quite complete without lots of little details. So on the next part, we're going to use stone buttons actually, and we're just going to place them around the tops of the pillars. It's just, something that someone might notice for a brief second, but little details like these, I think, are what bring out a house's full potential. So looks like it's getting a little bit dark, so after I finish this part, I'm gonna go hop into bed and come back when it's daytime. And we're back. So first thing we're gonna do is start digging 2 block holes in the ground and put glowstone on the bottom. And we're gonna place our bushes and things right over the top of them. And we're doing this because at nighttime, the bushes are going to glow slightly, which is going to look really nice. And I'll show you what I mean after we're done with the tutorial. And then you just start placing bushes. Make it somewhat random, you know, they shouldn't be all even. You don't need to copy me exactly at all. Just do what you think looks nice. We're gonna make him growing over the sides of the bricks here, kind of all over the place to make it look like someone hasn't tended to them in a while. Going a little bit crazy. We have a lot of empty space to fill up, so generally keeping them to the sides and the corners here. In front of these bottom windows, we don't want to put too many bushes. That would just be impractical. And for the rest of the empty space, beneath this balcony here, you can just use flowers and tall grass, and we'll get to that in a second. Let's finish these bushes off. Just like that, just, you know, keep tweaking. You can spend more time with them than I did, until it looks as good as you can get it to look. Alright, let's finish off the garden and then we will be done decorating the outside of the house. Use whatever you want. I'm just going to use flowers and tall grass. And we'll have a really detailed garden here, you know. And that's about it. It's not hard at all, so I think we are done. Looks good. Alright guys, let's get to the inside of the house now. Now before we do the inside, I thought of a couple more things we could do to the outside. Just put some buttons up and replace some of these cobblestone walls here with mossy cobblestone walls. Alright, looks nice. And now we can start on the inside. We'll start with the bottom floor. Let me just get rid of these things real quick. So the first thing we need is some lighting, and we're actually going to hide it in the floor and put some carpet on top of it. That way the light gets through the carpet. And I think I'm going to go with purple. Not sure it's the best color, but it's what I'm going to use. And we'll need a bed, of course, and some bookshelves. So throw the bed down, throw the bookshelves on the side of it. A little tripwire hook to act as a coat hanger. And I'm going to replace a couple of these slabs here with bookshelves. It'll look exactly the same from the outside, but from the inside we get some extra detail. Alright, throw your carpet of choice down. I could have gone with the conservative white or gray, but I decided I want to go purple. And along the top of the window here, just throw some item frames up. And I think I'll use some colored dye, actually. Last time on the last house I used player heads, but we'll just go with kind of a colorful theme here today. And then we'll throw up some paintings. Mess around a while until you get a painting that you like. I'm kind of looking for the diamond one here, but you know, Minecraft doesn't always give you what you want. This texture pack actually has some weird paintings here, like TVs and cupboards and whatnot. Oh, there we go. I guess we'll just go with the clock. I think that looks good. And over here, not another clock, please. That's the diamond one I was talking about. And just one more should do it. So the last thing we need, well, I suppose we'll put some flower pots on these bookshelves. but we also need a chair, and just a simple stair block will do. You'll notice that even though it's completely dark outside now, we get plenty of light from the glowstone we hid under the carpet. Alright, I suppose I'll fill up the rest of the floor here. And we are done with the downstairs, so now let's get cracking on the upstairs. Alright, we'll start with our bed. Bookshelves on either side, a lot like the downstairs. But I think that the carpet we're going to use is a striped pattern. So I went with blue, cyan, and light blue. So we'll go with dark blue over here, cyan in the middle, and light blue on the side. And I left a little spot here for a chest. Now you could use flower pots again, but I'm going to end up probably using something else. A couple more item frames. We'll fill them up with something different this time. And now I'm just looking for another item I would like to use in the item frame. I think an ender pearl looks pretty cool, so I'll just go with that. An ender pearl, and for the other one, I've got this golden apple here. Bam! Alright, so I'm just gonna put a brewing stand down here to add some variety. And I suppose the last thing we can do is just add some paintings. You could spend a bit more time decorating it, but I'm just going to stop there. And with that, we are completely finished with the house, inside and out. I hope it was easy to follow along and that you enjoyed building the house yourself. If you have any comments, suggestions, or even requests, leave them below and I will definitely read them. Before you go, I want to thank you for watching and hope that you have an awesome day. Tenzo Town, out!